Hi Year 3, today is the second lesson of your Blue Planet Live lessons. I do know, like I said yesterday, that the video that I asked you to watch was quite long, so if you managed to watch half of it, well done. If you want to watch today's bit in two sections, that's fine, so you might want to watch 10 minutes and then have a little break, and then watch another 10 minutes, okay? So we're going to watch the rest of it today and then just go through some of the worksheets that we looked at, or that they looked at on the clip yesterday. So finish watching it and then come back to this. So this is what you should have seen on the video clip that you watched. Activity sheet 1. So for this one I want you to just draw your own version of this. Okay, so I want you to draw the sun in the sky, draw the sea and the land, and then draw the different fish and animals and humans and things, and then label it for that food chain. Okay? Then if you pause this video, on the next slide I'm going to show you what the answers should be. And I'd like you to upload a picture of your finished diagram. Okay, so the answers then, you should have something that looks like that. Okay, the next activity sheet is this one. Now I don't expect you to draw this one out or write it out. I just want you to discuss the answers with people. So which one do you think, which symbol on the left do you think goes with which definition? So it says activity sheet 2, sustainability and recycling. So it says draw a line. I just want you to do it with your finger going across. Draw a line from the logo to the matching definition. So which one do you think is which? Okay? And then once you've discussed your answers with an adult or with your brother or sister or somebody else, or you might have just done it to yourself. Again, if you pause the video and then I'll show you the answers on the next slide. Okay, and that's the answers there. I've tried to colour code them a little bit to make it clearer for you. So I'll just go over them with the highlighter so that you can really see them. So the first one was done for you. That was that one. Then the second one goes down to here. The glass container can be recycled in a bottle bank or household recycling collection. The third one, it says all the wood or fibre in the product comes from recycled materials. The fourth one, it says not recycled yet on the image, so that gives you a clue. So in most areas this item cannot be recycled yet. Check before you recycle or throw away. This one's got a clue because of the little picture there, that's a fish. So that one goes up to here. This fish is from a sustainable source. Wild fish or seafood from the fisheries bought with this logo are from sustainable waters where they are not endangered or overexploited. And then the last one here is, it says here widely recycled, you can see it, and it says this item can be recycled with its lid on, so the lid can be recycled too. Rinsing it first will stop it from getting smelly, and flattening will help to use less space. Okay? And then the last activity sheet, which was on the video, was this one. Again, you don't need to draw this one out. What you could do is just write your answers. So for the first one, it's done it for you, reduce. So for the second one, you could write number 2, and your answers are going to either be reduce, reuse, or recycle. So if I put numbers down the side, number 1 has been done for you. So number 2, do you think it's reduce, reuse, or recycle? Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So all you're doing for those is writing the numbers, and then next to each one choose one of those options: reduce, reuse, or recycle. So pause the video and then we will go through the answers. Okay, and there's the answers for you. So you should have got them in that order actually. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So not buying or using single-use items such as straws, drinks sold in plastic bottles. It's reduce. Give toys you no longer play with or clothes you no longer want to a charity shop is reuse. Turn old bedding and towels in such poor condition they can't be mended into cleaning rags, that's recycle. Don't buy items that have excessive, that means a lot of packaging, that's reduce. Give old school uniforms that no longer fit you to a younger sibling or a younger child at your school is reuse. And dispose of waste paper in the paper bin so it can be pulped and used to make new pieces of paper is recycle. Okay, so reduce means to cut down the amount you're using. Reuse means to use it for whatever purpose it is for. And recycle is to use something for another purpose, so to change what you are using it for. Okay? And that's you done for today. So that's our research for today and yesterday. And then for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, we're going to use that research to be a bit more creative and do some creative activities. Okay, thanks very much.